Hey everybody, welcome back to another brand new video. Last Sunday, we headed to the Pittsburgh International Airport and headed off to California, and we're going to bring you a couple videos from California over the next few days. But the first thing that we saw before even getting on our flight was baseball cards, actually all kinds of sports cards for sale at the airport. And I thought this was pretty awesome. Take a look, you got a bunch of Pokemon boxes there, which doesn't really interest us at all, but figured I'd show it. And then we've got hobby packs of Series 1, and there's also retail packs of Heritage in there. Then you've got your hockey cards, you got your football cards, and your basketball cards lined up there. There's even some boxes down near the bottom, but there was no baseball card boxes. I guess they were sold out of those. I don't imagine they stock this machine all that often, but there's some more packs of the good old Hobby Series 1 and Heritage. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the prices are. It is an airport, so maybe they're a little bit elevated, but I didn't expect this. $23 for a hobby pack of Series 1 is crazy. And then $9 for a blaster pack of Heritage. Yeah, that's insane. That's the equivalent of what, like $460 for a hobby box of Series 1, which is absolutely, they're out of their mind. I can't believe that there's only a couple packs left. That means people probably have bought those packs over the past few months or however long they've been there. So instead of doing a video about this, I'm going to bring you a card shop video, a little walkthrough here of RL Sports Cards. My son and I went out to 5 different card stores, and we're going to make a couple videos at a few of them. So here is the first one. RL Sports Cards is located in Fullerton, California, and it is a very modern card shop. As you can tell by the setup, they have all their boxes here in glass display cases. Here's the baseball section. You can see they have all of the newest releases there. There's also basketball and football in the other showcases, but since this is a baseball card channel, we're just going to show you what they've got for baseball cards. There you see Pristine Chrome and Series 2. We've got some Immaculate Elite Donruss. Pro Set, I haven't opened that up before. Finest and Tribute is there. Love Tribute. And then we've got some USA, Panini USA. We've got Tier 1 Bowman Draft, Allen Ginter, the Under Wraps, Heritage. So they've got pretty much everything that's out there. Now, there's no prices on anything. You got to scan that QR code. There's my son waiting for me to finish the video up. Or you can just go over to this little kiosk here, and it will tell you exactly what the prices are, because as you know, prices can change pretty substantially over a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and take a look. So taking a look at the prices here, I am going to pick up some boxes. I'm looking for Pristine right now. There it is. So if we zoom in on Pristine, we'll show you the price. $750 is actually a pretty good price. That is about $50 less than blowout cards. So we're going to go ahead and pick some stuff up. But before we buy a few boxes, we're going to show you what else they've got here. They've got a supply shelf, which I'm going to need a couple supplies here while I'm out here in California. And then we've got the big RL Sports Cards wall, which is pretty cool. And then they have a couple display cases. There's a football display case. There is a basketball display case. And there's a baseball display case. So we're going to show you the baseball display case right now, and I was thinking about grabbing one of these cards. You see there's a lot of Ohtani in there because this is Los Angeles after all. So a lot of Ohtani cards. Got a little bit of Judge there, and then there's a little bit of vintage down there in the bottom left. That mantle, by the way, that 52 mantle, that is a reprint. You can see the Griffey's up there. And I was looking at this card, the 55 Topps Jackie Robinson. I need that one. There's also a nice Mantle 54 Bowman there in a PSA 3. I'm going to be probably getting back on the hunt for a couple nice vintage cards very, very soon. But anyway, we're going to show you what we picked up from this store. If you'd like to grab anything that you see in this video, any of these boxes or anything, they do ship. So you can buy and they will ship it directly to your house. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. And now let's go and see what we bought. All right, everybody, back from Fullerton, California, and RL Sports Cards, and we've got a bag here of what we picked up. And I want to tell you that it's an ultra modern shop, so there wasn't a ton of singles there. There was no dime boxes to root through or no quarter boxes. There wasn't a ton of singles there. It's mostly sealed stuff, so that's what we picked up. We got sealed boxes here, and we are going to be ripping these boxes today, Friday afternoon. We got a special Friday matinee. In fact, if you're watching this Friday afternoon, we're probably live right now, so come on by and check us out. We'll be live for probably at least 2, 3, 4 hours. We're usually live sometimes 5 hours, so check us out. We're going live right after noon Eastern time today, and we're going to be ripping this stuff. So just 2 boxes. Let's go and grab them and show you what we picked up. First, by the way, here's the receipt to prove that we actually grabbed something, I guess, from RL Sports Cards. Grand total, $951. And if you're interested about the address of RL Sports Cards, it is 645 S State College Boulevard, Unit B, Fullerton, California. All right, so here's the boxes we picked up. First, I've never opened this box before, so I figured let's grab it. It is a 2026 Leaf Pro Metal Baseball set. There's 10 cards in there. 5 of them are autographs, so half the cards are autos. The other half will be low-numbered stuff. So we could potentially be putting this into our stream today, and usually with our live streams, we let you vote the boxes in. So I only put 2 pick your team rounds in there, honestly, mostly because I forgot to open them up the night before, so it didn't give them much time to fill. In fact, I've only opened them up about 30 minutes before first pitch, so to speak. So we're going live in about 30 minutes, and I just opened them up. So I only did 2 rounds. We've got a nice round of Tribute. We've got a nice round of Pristine for you. And speaking of Pristine, that was the other box. Couldn't just let that sit there and go by the wayside. Love this product. 3 encased autographs, an autograph relic, and then 2 regular autos. We will be ripping this today as well. So I'm not going to rip any of these boxes in this video. Instead, we'll be ripping them in our breaks today. Now, we did hit up 5 card shops. 2 of them were closed, which was really disappointing. Actually, maybe we hit up 6. We did a video at another one, which we'll be bringing to you probably tomorrow. And there was 2 more that just didn't really make the cut. I was like, I can't make a video here. One, I didn't buy anything because everything was rather overpriced. And the other one was, it was very, very messy. And we just ended up buying like 1 single pack and leaving. So the plan also is to rip some cards at Dodger Stadium, rip some cards maybe at Burbank Sports Cards. So we got a lot more videos coming for you. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. It's been a great trip going to Disneyland and Dodger Stadium and the beach and water parks and Joshua Tree National Park. So it's been a full week of fun, and now we're ready to get back and rip some cards in a live stream today. So Friday matinee, hope to see you on our live stream today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.